Okay, folks, so this is example number 4. It says write a system of linear inequalities represented by the graph. So one of the first things that we need to do is figure out how we're going to label this. So I'm going to label this first vertical line as inequality 1. I'm going to let this diagonal line with the negative slope be inequality 2. I'm just going to put abbreviated. And then the green line here with the positive slope is going to be inequality 3. All right. So what we need to do is first figure out if I'm going to write inequality number 1. Well, I know that it is a vertical line, and on this line, no matter what, my origin is here. This is negative 3, 0. This would be negative 3, 1, negative 3, 2, negative 3, 3. Down below, it'd be negative 3, negative 1, negative 3, negative 2, negative 3, negative 3. So no matter what, on this line, the x value is equal to negative 3. So I can start there. I know that this is the line where x is equal to a negative 3. All right, now, because of the shading, this is shaded to the right of this line. So because it's shaded to the right, it's going to be all the values where we have greater than or equal to negative 3. Okay. So I could shade the whole thing, but this is how the problem is given. So it's all the values where x is greater than or equal to a negative 3. So negative 1 will work, negative 2 will work, 0 will work because all of those are greater than negative 3. Now, for inequality number 2. Inequality number 2, I know that this point right in here is at 0, 1. And since that point is at 0, 1, I know that the y-intercept must be 1. So here's some things that I had before down below that you can consider. If I'm going to write this in slope-intercept form, then I have to know that my slope is my rise over run, and B is going to be my y-intercept. So given what we know there, then the y-intercept here is 1. So I know that my equation, if I was to write it out, let me go step by step. Y equals mx plus b. I know that b in this case is 1. And from b, we go down 1. So we're going down 1 and to the right 2. Down 1 and to the right 2. So in this case, my slope-intercept can be written as a negative 1/2 x plus 1. And that will be the y value. But here we have a dotted line. So then I know that I'm not going to have an equal sign. There it's going to be either greater than or less than, and because we're shaded below this line in here, then it's all of this region, so it's all the values where y is going to be less than a negative 1/2 x plus 1. So this is going to be my inequality number 2. Okay, done for us here. Then inequality number 3. If I know I'm going to write this in the form of y equals mx plus b, then I need to know what my y-intercept is. And here we go 1, 2 below this origin. So we're going to be at a negative 2. And then my slope, from here we went up 1 and right 2, up 1 and right 2. So up 1 and right 2. My slope is a positive 1/2 in this case. Then my line here is a dotted line, so I know that it's not going to be greater than or equal to or less than or equal to. Now, in this case, we are shaded above the line, so I know that it's greater than. Okay, so in this case, y is going to be greater than 1/2 x minus 2. So this is going to be my inequality number 3. Oops, I thought you could see it. I'm so sorry. I was writing down there. Okay, so y is greater than 1/2 x minus 2. That's my inequality number 3. So inequality number 1, x is greater than or equal to -3. Inequality number 2, -1/2 x plus 1. I'm sorry, y is less than -1/2 x plus 1. And then inequality number 3 is y is greater than 1/2 x minus 2. Okay, so once again, I know that this one went by rather quickly, but we just have to know where things are shaded in at and what's our y-intercept and what's our slope. Okay, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. All right, we are here for you. Now it's your turn to practice one. Okay, number 4 on there is for you to practice. Let me know if you got questions.